Hi everybody, and welcome back to FANG Friday. This is Ross Healy, the chairman of Strategic Analysis Corporation and a senior portfolio manager at McNichol & Associates Asset Management. Well, today I'm going to be fairly short because this has been the second week of marking time for the FANGs. Since the start of May, we've had close to 10 days of steady downwards pressure on the FANG stocks and now 10 days of sideways action. I'm wondering if we're getting close to some market resolution when we might find some opportunities among this group to actually step in and buy. That sell in May aphorism is getting long in the tooth, but not today. By the way, I will be appearing on BNN at noon on July the 5th, so mark that in your calendar. But before we take a close look at the SVA charts, I do like to say thanks again to everyone who likes this video and all our subscribers. If you are a viewer and have not yet subscribed, just click the red subscribe button below the video. I'm going to start with Alphabet, which, as you know, is my favorite FANG stock. It very much looks as if it's very close to breaking out of that sort of short-term consolidation period and heading towards my initial target of its bubble price, 7.4 times book, by the way, of $27.50. And look, of course, at the uptrend in the earnings and fair market value line, a nice sharp improvement, which, by the way, I can say the same thing for Facebook. And Facebook is doing the same thing as Alphabet. It also looks as if it's just breaking out of a short-term consolidation period and should move back to its bubble price of about $380, where, by the way, the stock has peaked out twice before. Microsoft, well, Microsoft just continues to ride its HB2 price, which is about 12 times book value. You know, I've characterized this as sloppy trading either side, but, you know, as long as the stock is moving up at about a 20% annual rate, and as long as it stays fairly close to its HB2, you know, the stock is working out and making money for you. Now, NVIDIA, well, you remember NVIDIA, we had a perfect buy at its HB3, okay, a perfect sell at its HB4, which is 20 times its book value, and I was hoping that we would get another buy signal and trading opportunity fairly shortly. That unfortunately was not to be, and the stock has rallied. I don't intend to do anything about this stock, by the way, unless we get a clean buy or sell signal. I do not take action on stocks. Amazon, well, Amazon just continues to mark time. Since our sell signal, there's nothing actually really new to say. You know, this company has made an $8 billion bid for MGM. Many people think that they've overpaid, but when you've got a market cap of $1.6 trillion, it's a mere drop in the bucket. What is a little bit surprising is that Netflix hasn't reacted to that bid, because essentially what Amazon is doing is taking more streaming content out of the market and getting it into tightly controlled hands, and that has got to affect the longer term outlook for Netflix. Finally, Apple just continues. It's broken down below its HB5. As you know, they had outstanding numbers for their recent quarter, but going ahead, the forecasts are sort of flat, maybe 4%. So not terribly interesting from here, and I suspect that this stock will tend to head back to its HB4 price, okay, which would be about 16 times book value, where it had bottomed previously recently. So, in summary, Alphabet and Facebook have firmed up to the point where we should soon start to see new highs, and Microsoft is holding in nicely. They are all safely in what I would call my phantom FANG portfolio. Nvidia is very annoying. I'd observed that it had become a very sweet trading stock, giving us a perfect buy signal at HB3, and then met our upside target at HB4 or 16 times book, and then was heading down perhaps towards its HB3 price, which is my downside target, thanks to the weakness in cryptocurrencies. I could practically taste the trade, and it's been snatched away from me. We'll see what happens now, but I have no intention of taking any action here. As a hard and fast rule, we only take action at or close to SVA breakpoints, as that is where the most reliable trading and profitable buy and sell signals occur. Amazon is just marking time, again, between breakpoints, following our sell some time ago. The only thing I'll say about Amazon is that its potential purchase of MGM does appear to have further negative implications for Netflix. With everybody grabbing streaming content, the competition is getting fierce for eyeballs. My question remains, Netflix growth rate is slowing down. Is its ROE going to start slowing down as well? Well, I can't answer that today, but you know what to watch for. That leaves Apple with a confirmed sell signal. Again, great intermediate numbers, but no apparent follow-through coming. And now the big question is, what lies ahead? If you're a client, you know our view of the market right now, and we will continue to keep you updated during our client webinars, so make sure to attend every Tuesday. If you're not a client, but want to take that next step in your personal investment journey, send us an email at info@strategicanalysis.ca telling us where you are, and we'll see if our service can help you get to that next stage. Okay, what are your takeaways for this week? First and foremost, of course, if you recall what our market charts showed you from 2 weeks ago, you know that overall we are bullish on the outlook for the overall market, and the upside remains decently positive from here. Even if values are extended, and a number of pundits and commentators are bewailing the current risks in the market, you should know that our index charts show us that we have been here before and that more is possible. Second, win, lose, or draw in the shorter term, we are not going to relegate the FANGs to the trash heap of market history. As you have seen, there have been lots of good trading opportunities in this group already. And that's just since we started FANG Friday 2 years ago. I can assure you that there are going to be many more opportunities in the FANGs ahead. As I said, once investors have fallen in love with the group, they are reluctant to abandon them and will keep trading them for years to come. I expect to be analyzing the FANGs for a long time, and you can expect to be making some good trades in this group. By the way, on both sides of the market, for years as well. For now, this has been Ross Healy, the chairman of Strategic Analysis Corporation and a senior portfolio manager at McNichol & Associates, reminding you that nothing, including investing, is difficult if you have the right